90s sitcom returns for the reunion on the 27th of this month, and fans just can't stop saying,
Oh my God!
If you watched the show, you probably remember the speech Joey wrote for Monica and Chandler's wedding. I remember it because could there be a better example of keyword stuffing? Before I get to explaining what keyword stuffing is, here's the speech to jog your memory of what the speech actually was.
We are gathered here today on this joyous occasion to celebrate the special love that Monica and Chandler share. Huh? It is a love based on giving and receiving, as well as having and sharing. And the love that they give and have is shared and received. And through this having and giving and sharing and receiving, we too can share and love and have and receive. When I think of the love that these two givers and receivers share, I cannot help but envy the lifetime ahead of having and loving and giving. And then I can't think of a good word for right here.
How about receiving?
Yes!
Keywords are words or phrases users search for while looking for content. When these keywords are used in a very high frequency than you normally would, it's called keyword stuffing. In stuffing, the density of these keywords with regards to the content is very high. Joey being Joey managed to pull it off and make it sound very funny. But that's not going to be the case with your content. While stuffing can get you great ranking initially, it can be very harmful in the long run. When viewers come to your page, they realize that your content is repetitive and doesn't really have much value to it. They move on to the next page or next website, and the time spent on your page comes down. This sends a signal to the search engine bot that your content is pretty much useless, and therefore your rankings begin dropping substantially. Search engines now have a very strict policy against stuffing. It might also lead to your link or your page being removed from the SERP altogether.
That's not great.
So if your content writer does this, it's time to get someone new to officiate your website content.
Should we call the spitter?